Cognac King, yeah. Cognac King, yeah. Cognac King. Cognac, yeah. It's the Cognac King. Cognac in the culture. VSOP got the Henny in the back, he smoking. Ain't no time for games, cause I'm on the rise. 100 standard in the streets, I'm fucking certified. Cognac King, yeah.
Welcome to Cognac and Culture. I'm your host, Black Cognac King. We got a special guest in the building. We got my man Jay. On today's Cognac battle, we gonna be battling Landy VS, Deau VSOP, and Tesseron XO. But before we start, first take a shot with me. Alright, so the first one we're going to battle with is, which one you want to start with? Which one you thinking? You want to start with the VS, the VSOP, or
this one right here?
Nah. This one ain't even on there.
That ain't on there.
This one ain't on there. So you know what I'm saying? Just these three.
I'm gonna go right here.
Okay, cool. We're going to start with the VS. This is Landy VS, which, as we know, has been aged at least 2 years. Alright, so when we take shots of these, we first try to smell what's in it. Try to see if we can smell what the bottle say. First one we smell, what you smell? I smell like some peach. What you smell?
I don't smell shit.
Hey, won't be the first time somebody say they smell shit. Alright, let's go. So when we rate these, so that's what I want to say first. When we rate these to see how smooth they are. So I got what's called a mellow meter. If it burn, we're gonna say put some hair on your chest. If it got just like a slight burn, we're gonna do slight burn. And if it's smooth, we're gonna do smooth like water. Alright, so let's do this. How you rate that?
That's the middle one right there.
You give it a slight burn?
That's a slight burn right there.
I give it a little lower than the slight burn. I give it, put some hair on your chest. I mean, it's smoother than a lot of other VS's, but I'm gonna say it's not that smooth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay. Damn, that's on my take then. Like, nah, that's what I meant. Like, that wasn't that good. That's what I meant. That's what I hit or what.
Okay. So this next one we got is Deau VSOP. VSOP's been aged at least 4 years. Alright. So let's see what this hitting on. Smell some grapes, and that's about it. What you smell when you smell it?
A little fruit, a little bit like a little fruity.
Yeah, I smell more alcohol than anything.
But can't really put a taste on it.
Alright, that's fair. Alright, see what it's hitting on. How you rate that one?
That ain't really that. That's like my first one.
So okay, so if you rate that on the mellow meter, how you rate that one?
Mellow meter, I'm putting it on these. I'm putting it on
put some hair on your chest.
Yeah, they put some hair on my chest right there.
Okay. Now if I taste that, I'm gonna say I think that was smoother than this one. What you think?
I'm putting some hair on my chest right there.
Okay, put some hair on your chest. Alright. Let's see what this last one is. We got Tesseron Lot.90 XO. Let's see what this is. Trying to slow down. We over here getting lit over here, man. Alright, let's see. When we smell, I don't smell shit, but alcohol in my nose burning a little bit. What you smell?
I don't smell shit, Dave.
It's fair. I don't know what it smells like, but I don't smell. I smell alcohol. Let's see what it says on. Damn. What you say about that one?
Yeah, that's that right there.
Man, that shit must be going off.
That's that right there.
That shit was put some hair on your chest to me.
That's that right there.
And you say that's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some hair on your chest right there. That's that right there.
Alright. So you say this put some hair on your chest? So you like the burn with it? Okay. Alright. So when I go, I try to rate them by how smooth they are. Alright, but you like that burn. So alright, so we're gonna go by, if you ranking these in order of 1 to 3, how would you rank them?
The most burn right there.
The most burn?
Yeah.
What about the 7?
7. 7 right here. That's cool.
So you say this is the smoothest?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So we're gonna rock with this. Alright, so this one is smoothest. I'm gonna say I gotta agree. I gotta agree that the Deau VSOP is the smoothest. So in my opinion, that go to show you that even though something is an XO, it can still be a VSOP and still be smoother than the XO. My man Jay picked the Deau VSOP for our drink while we over here conversing on cognac conversations. So first I'm gonna start this off with, what's your wildest, craziest story involving alcohol?
Oh man, you going there with it, man. What's my wildest crazy night?
And don't say nothing that's gonna get you in trouble. You know what I'm saying? I make sure I give all that disclaimer.
Man, I mean, honestly, I don't think I can disclose that, like off the cognac.
It don't even gotta be off cognac, even if it's just off anything. While you thinking of that, I say we got our cigars brought to you by, I'm smoking mine, just a Patron tequila cigar. And what you got over there?
It's that Cuban.
You got the Cohiba. Alright. So we're gonna see how well these, you know, that's another thing when we drinking. If you feel like this drink that you picked tastes a little different because we hit these cigars, say, you know what I'm saying, say that because, you know, cigars pair well with cognac as well. So, you know, that's his little thing we checking for. But go ahead, my fault, I didn't mean to interrupt you though on your drinking story.
Yeah, now on the drinking story, I don't, man, look. It was definitely on the Deau.
Okay. Did it off the Deau, okay.
Definitely on the Deau. Well, I don't think the statute of limitations up on that right there. Statute of limitations ain't up on that right there.
Say less. Alright, so we gonna move past that. Alright, so first, you know what I'm saying, I want you to tell the people who you are and what it is you do.
Yeah, so I'm Jay. You know, on Instagram, I'm Maserati J on Instagram. I think I got 2 underscores in there. But you know, that's who I am on Instagram. So what I do is, you know, I'm in the real estate field. You know, so I specialize in flipping with other people's money. That's what I do. Yeah, so I mean, I've been able to, you know, quit my 9-to-5 job, you know, fully sustain on my own, you know, without a 9-to-5 job, and also teach others how to do the same thing. So that's more so what I'm into. You know, I flip real estate with other people's money as well as I teach others how to do the same thing. So definitely, when you go to my Instagram, Maserati J, 2 underscores on that. You know, you can learn the same thing. Click the link in the bio.
All right, so I'm gonna ask you. So, what made you get into the real estate game? Did you already have prior real estate experience or anything like that?
Nah, man. I mean, you know, keep it 100 with you. Like, I mean, I never had no real estate experience at all. I never studied anything about real estate. I never had a passion for it. Nothing. You know, I mean, all I knew how to do was hustle.
Okay.
You know, so that was more so my background. And then, I mean, it just came to a point where I was like, I'm not doing that no more. You know, I'm not doing none of that, no hustling, no none of that. And you know, real estate was introduced to me.
Okay.
And when it got introduced to me, I mean, I just took advantage.
Okay. All right. So we got the why you do. So what exactly do you do? So I guess sort of explain to our audience what exactly is it that you do.
So I mean, more so what I do is I flip real estate full time without using any of my own money.
Okay. I'm sure a lot of people will be intrigued about that. You know, I know a lot of people want to get into the real estate game, but they don't also have the capital to do that. So if they wanted to learn how to do that, or if they wanted to get in contact with you, where would they go about doing that?
I mean, I'm currently on Instagram now. I mean, that's good that you brought that up. I mean, I do have like a coaching service, you know, that I provide where, you know, I teach individuals, you know, coaching them one-on-one, you know, on just how to do what it is that I'm doing, you know. And I mean, we started off as just a course, you know, but rather than just sending people to the course and then leaving them on their own, you know, we transferred it into, you know, a one-on-one aspect, whereas though they on Zoom call with me one-on-one, you know, weekly, whereas though, you know, I'm just now coaching them on what they're doing, how to do it. So, yeah. Okay.
And I heard you say you had the hustling background, so, you know, I know how that go, you know what I'm saying, fast money, you know, and then now this something that's more legit. You got any regrets or anything like that, or you think it's a good correlation? Like, explain how somebody going from that lifestyle into this, for people that might be watching this that might want to know, you know what I'm saying, that's my background and I want to do something more legit. How, explain that to the people.
Okay. I mean, well, most definitely, you know, if you even, you know, got a hustling background and don't want it no more, this is definitely the space you need to be in. You know, based off of, you know, where I come from and how I understood it, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. You know, at the end of the day, you hustling. You know, of course, you can get to a level to where as though everything automated and you ain't doing nothing fast. But before you can get to that level, you know, you're gonna have to hustle first. So I mean, I pretty much landed hand in hand with the streets.
Okay. You know, we're not gonna get into too much. Let me see. I got one more question. So, exactly. So this, how would you compare somebody that's interested in real estate and they want to be an actual real estate agent as compared to what you do? Like, I guess give the people the difference between what you do, which, you know, I guess we can agree that's called like wholesale flipping houses. You know what I'm saying? Versus traditional real estate agent.
Right. So we all know that traditional real estate is more so a homeowner get a pre-approved. You know, they find a realtor, normally referral from the family, and you know, they go out shopping for a house, right? So with wholesaling real estate, it's more so on the investor side. More so, you know, investors, everybody know investors make money in real estate. They flipping real estate full time, you know, 24/7. It's always about flipping. So you got these properties under contract direct with the homeowner. You is in selling these properties to investors to where as though you're gonna make a profit and they're gonna make a profit, right? So that's more so on a wholesale scale, right?
Okay. We ain't gonna give them too much. Make sure y'all check out my man Training Joint. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say, why did you decide to get into this? Out of all the different things to do, why did you decide to get into?
Before I even got into this, you know, prior to my already exiting the streets was already no longer an option. So when I got into this, it was more so I was coming off my 9 to 5. You know, my 9 to 5 was working at the gas company, replacing the gas services, you know, to houses and commercial buildings. So I mean, that was already not an option to where as though no more street shit. But, you know, when I decided to get in wholesaling, I mean, I was just introduced, and then I looked so much further to all the other doors that open up and come with it. I mean, we talking about, like, if you go back to, like, movies like, you know, the jump with the Frank Lucas. Frank Lucas was going direct to source. He was going direct to source, right? So as a wholesaler in whatever market you in, you direct the source. You direct the buyer. I mean, direct the seller. You direct the seller. Being as though you direct the seller, you control the market. So it's just like, the game gets so deep, just like the streets. It gets so deep that when you really understand the game and know the game, the sky the limit.
Understood. You know what I'm saying? Let me see.
And to answer your question, it was just like a no-brainer. Like, why am I keep, you know, pumping gas in lines with these people when this don't lead to freedom? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I was working 55, 60 hours every week. Why am I keep pumping gas lines with these people? I'm talking about waking up Sundays, all that. You know, Saturday, Sunday. Nah, why am I keep doing that when, you know, I can do this myself and make 3 times the money?
That's sort of what I tell people. I say the same thing, like, look, you know, I don't knock the bang that work a 9 to 5 or anything like that, because, you know, somebody gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't want to have the responsibility running the whole show. But for me, I'm like, you know, for somebody got the skills, it's like, look, don't spoon feed me. Give me the whole plate. Like you say, we gonna cut out all everybody else. We gonna do this direct. I'm gonna do the whole thing so that way I can get the whole plate. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely understand you on that. But I'm gonna say, you know, let me see, is there anything else you wanna put out here that the audience know or whatever like that before we wrap up?
I mean, pretty much. I mean, once you know, follow me on Instagram and, you know, just follow the process and, you know, what it is that we do or whatever, I mean, everything else is history. You know, we gonna build from there.
Understood. You know, so we ain't gonna give you too much. If you want any more information on wholesale real estate, make sure to follow my man Jay at his Instagram. That's it for today's show. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the like button. Make sure you comment. And remember, cognac is not a red cup drink.